In 2020, people benefit from artificial intelligence every day. Music recommender systems, Google Maps, Uber, and many more applications are powered with AI. However, the confusion between the terms AI, machine learning, and deep learning remains. Are they really the same? Let's find out how actually these three terms differ. The easiest way to think of the relationship between the above terms is to visualize them as concentric circles using the concept of sets. As you can see in the image, deep learning is the subset of machine learning, which is also a subset of artificial intelligence. This gives an idea that AI is an all-encompassing concept that initially erupted, which was then followed by machine learning that thrived later, and lastly, deep learning that is promising to escalate the advances of AI to another level. Starting with AI, let's have a more in-depth insight into the following terms. Artificial intelligence. Intelligence, as defined by Wikipedia, is perceiving the information through various sources, followed by retaining them as knowledge and applying them with real-life challenges. Artificial intelligence is the science that deals with machines that are programmed to think and act like humans. It is defined as the simulation of human intelligence in machines using programs and algorithms. Machine learning. Learning is referred to as acquiring information and finding a pattern between the outcome and the inputs from the set of examples given. Machine learning intends to enable artificial machines to learn by themselves using the provided data and make accurate predictions. More importantly, it is a method of training algorithms such that they can learn to make decisions. Deep learning. Deep learning is an algorithmic approach for the early machine learning crowd. Neural networks from the base for deep neural learning and is inspired by our understanding of the biology of the human brain. However, unlike a biological brain where any neuron unit can connect to any other neuron unit within a certain physical distance, these artificial neural networks have discrete layers, connections, and directions of data propagations. Deep learning can automatically discover new features to be used for classification. Machine learning, on the other hand, requires to be provided these features manually. Also, in contrast to machine learning, deep learning requires high-end machines and considerably significant amounts of training data to deliver accurate results. Wrapping up, AI has a bright future concerning the development of deep learning. At the current pace, we can expect driverless vehicles, better recommender systems, and more in the forthcoming time. AI, machine learning, and deep learning are not very different from each other, but are not the same.